What on the list now?
Another unfortunate statement from Alhaji Karim Gruza. Because Alhaji Karim Gruza, or team Kim Pfizer, or the Nebana CEO. Alhaji Karim Gruza, or team Kim Pfizer, or the Nebana CEO. Sabi Nebano or your university lecturer.
Nebano.
So what is he talking about?
Long list.
Yeah.
Long list.
Yeah, I've seen it.
But I know cre.
Saying.
Omo ye juma pram ne. Ebi wo national team.
Unim say pram.
Ibrahim do say more.
Unim say pram. For instance, pram.
Yeah, the video you saw there was of the communications director of the Ghana Football Association trying to equalize the comments coming in from Alhaji Gruza. According to him, Gruza even appointed his son in his football club. Why is he questioning appointments made by the FA being family or people that are close to them in terms of nepotism? This comes in the wake of Alhaji Gruza listing out appointments that had been made by the FA in respect to people who are related to the FA president and his cohorts. Gruza condemned that and reviewed that list and talked extensively about it, saying that it was not right. Well, Henry Asante, the communication director, addressing it, said that even Gruza appointed his son. I don't know how those two are the same. The King Faisal Football Club is a privately funded entity by Alhaji Gruza. He can decide to do whatever he wants to do. The FA, however, are managing Ghana football and the Black Stars for the people of Ghana with taxpayers' money. So I don't know where those two are aligned, but it's quite unfortunate that comment came in. Today, however, that's not my focus. I just thought you should see it. Baba Rahman has been let go by Chelsea, and he is off to Greece, where he had a loan stint before. We're going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars man who has finally been let go by the Blues. We're also going to talk about the Ghana Black Meteors team, which has been dissolved. The team arrived in the wee hours of today as they were knocked out of the competition, the AFCON Under-23. We'll talk about them also today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and start off from the camp of Baba Rahman. The Ghana Black Stars man has ended his stay with the Blues after 8 years with the English Premier League side. Fabrizio Romano revealed that it's now over for Baba Rahman at Chelsea. Contract is set to be terminated on mutual agreement, and he's joining Greek side PAOK Thessaloniki. PAOK will sign Baba as a free agent on a 2-year deal until 2025. Also, William Trust Ekong joins PAOK from Watford, a 3-year deal. Baba Rahman is now expected to sign the contract and after officially leaving Chelsea. The left back joined Chelsea in 2015. He made 15 appearances for the club and has been loaned out for 5 different clubs. It's unfortunate there after Baba Rahman, it didn't work out with the Blues, and he is off to PAOK Thessaloniki. Finally, I've been calling for this. When the list of retained players for Chelsea came out initially, he was in it. I think this is a recent development, and it will be in the interest of the player to move on from the Chelsea spell. My next story has to do with the Ghana Black Meteors. They arrived in Ghana after exiting the AFCON Under-23 on Monday morning. They were eliminated after drawing 1-1 with Guinea. And now, Ghana's delegation, made up of players and technical staff and the team officials, left Morocco on Sunday evening and arrived in Accra on Monday. The team is expected to submit their report to the FA's Executive Council for an assessment. But reports are indicating that the technical team has been dissolved. And before I read a statement about the technical team being dissolved, Ibrahim Tanko was in charge of the team in 2019. And I remember something similar like this being done and he being fired and removed, a technical team basically being dissolved. We came back in 2023 and appointed the same man and expected a different result. I don't know what changed from that 4 years. I don't know what happened with his reappointment, what informed the reappointment, but are we just rinsing and repeating once again? Now, the management committee member of the Ghana Under-23 side, the Black Meteors, Frederick Echampo, has confirmed that the technical team of the Black Meteors has been dissolved following their failure in qualifying for the Olympic Games 2024. And now, Black Meteors of Ghana were knocked out after their final group game draw with Guinea. Following the team's elimination, Frederick has stated that the Black Meteors team has been dissolved. Now, according to him, it will take the FA Executive Council to decide if the technical team would be called back. This is what he said. This team was formed for the purpose of Olympic Games. It will be the decision of the Executive Council for the coach to continue. I am not in a position to say that he will continue or not. The team has been dissolved because this was for the Olympic Games and we didn't qualify, he told 3FM. And now Ghana did not qualify for the Olympic game tournament and the wait still continues. The last time we qualified was in Athens 2004. We'll have to wait another 4 years to stand a chance to be at the Olympic Games. Unfortunate there for the Ghana Black Meteors and their team. I think that's why the FA is saying that they'll wait for reports that will be submitted to the Executive Council and they will decide if the coach will continue. Let's not rinse and repeat, because 2019, clearly we did not learn anything from there. Sacked Tanko, brought Tanko back, and the same conditions of service, no salary for the coach at the time, and now still we are having that issue. He has to save or work with per diem and winning bonuses, and they're probably leaving the way for him to accept monies in return for players being called up, players who might not be deserving. I talked about extensively yesterday. So that is it there on the front of the Ghana Black Meteors, who are in town already this morning. They arrived, and that is it there. They have been eliminated, an Olympic Games qualification still not done. I'll end with the story of the Black Queens, who are also likely to get into the Olympic Games. Their qualifiers have begun. They switched campaign base from the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, Pram Pram, to Accra City Hotel ahead of the upcoming Paris 2024 Olympic Games qualifier against Guinea. Now, the head coach Nora Hoptel has already named a provisional 31 squad list, who are to report on today, 3rd July at 4 p.m. To begin preparations. The team will play 2 matches, the first in Conakry, Guinea, before a return leg encounter in Ghana here. So the Ghana Black Queens, after the failure of the male side, the Black Meteors, they will look to get over the line in qualification for the Olympic Games and be Ghana's only representatives at the football in the Olympic Games. We wish them all the very best. We'll see how well they do. So that has been it for today. Tanko and his team dissolved. Whether he will remain, executive committee will decide. Also be talking to you about Rahman join POK Thessaloniki, and the comments from Henry Asantichum in reaction to what the list that Alhaji Grusa released concerning appointments made based on nepotism. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week.